Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still me, Asuchino Peters, telling you undiluted truth. Tinubu was busy plotting the destabilization of his opposition parties, Labour Party and the PDP.
For me, I would not say try your best to put your house in order. I will not help you to do so either. It is indeed a pleasure to witness you in such a disarray.
After boasting about it, karma hits him as APC in the north collapses. Good. Some of you may not understand fully what transpired there, but let me expatiate so that you will appreciate what is to come that will hit this government of impunity come 2027. The conspiracy of Jagaban and his, henchmen in APC to remove Shettima from the ticket of 2027 is exactly what played out there. Because those in support, led by the governor of Borno State, Zulum, fought and chased out Tinubus supporters as Ganduje, Gandusa Ganduje, who endorsed Tinubu, leaving out Shettima in that ticket, got it woto. That is the conspiracy. And since this government took off, Shettima had been relegated to oblivion because I can't see him even perform as the vice president. As people are already saying that that Tinubus Son is even more vice presidential than Shettima.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubus Son, Tinubu, has come under fire on social media after he was spotted on Sunday, October 8th, reportedly using the presidential jet to travel to Kano to watch the finals of this year's edition of the Kano International Polo Tournament. Eyewitnesses say the presidential jet that conveyed Tinubu and his friends landed in Kano around midday on Sunday. He was said to have been received at the airport by some officials of the presidency, the Kano state government, and the Kano Polo Club, while users on social media criticized the president's son for using the jet for a private event, while a London-based Nigerian journalist, Jafar, wrote this on X. Here is Tinubu's golden child, traveling in a presidential jet to watch polo in Kano. But this trend did not start today. Buhari set the bad example when he allowed his daughter, Hanan, to travel in a presidential jet for a photo tour in Bauchi. Even if our laws are vague on this, one thing is clear: this is an offense to the moral code of leadership.
So all of these things is what is playing out, because Tinubu's master plan for 2027 is not even INEC. Tinubu is not looking at INEC as his main whatever that he will use instrument to rig himself into power again, like they did in 2023. He's not dependent on INEC. This time, he's dependent on plotting his card against his opponents or his opposition parties. Because you know what? The people are aware. Now, why the people will be waiting for INEC or waiting to confront INEC or waiting to destabilize or any plan by INEC to rig the election of 2027 in favor of the man in power? They're already playing smart by destabilizing Labour Party through Abure and the PDP through Wike. You get the point. That is their card. You know, Tinubu is give it to him, he's a smart and a genius. Evil genius, as many may assume. Political evil genius. I'm telling you honestly that while he is doing that, Karma is flogging him from behind. And you know too well that the North is receiving it woto from Tinubu's government. From his appointment to increasing the threshold of poverty and hunger in the North, including those who are in corridors of power, including those who even he was sharing question to during the Chatham House outing. Somebody like El Rufai.
Unbreakable team. To demonstrate that, I will choose the first question, assign it to Dele Alake.
Okay.
And the second question, assign to Nasiru El-Rufai.
When he was busy sharing question to different people, this one goes for El-Rufai. But when he reached the turn to share dividend of appointment, he left out people like El-Rufai. And today, they are all fighting back. So the North, politically, is ganging up against Tinubu, including Shettima. So that is what is playing out. And APC is really not seeing this one coming. But I'm just giving you heads up, because people are wondering and hoping that nothing is going to take Tinubu out. Since he was able to bulldoze himself into power in 2023, nothing is going to stop him. My dear, he is going to be his own downfall. His plot against the opposition will be his own downfall. That is the political calculation we are looking at. Those of you who are conversant with the political happenings in Nigeria will understand what I'm saying. But I can tell you, ultimately, that is their own card. Now, to you Nigerians who are the victims of Nigeria, what is your own card? And that is where GGM comes in. That is why the revolutionary campaign, we are pushing for ballot revolution come 2027 to increase and double our effort, or triple or multiply our effort, in order to beat these men in their own game, in order to dismantle their structures of impunity. We all must be part of this ballot revolution. I am sounding it as a note of warning and advice to Nigerians in every video that I make concerning 2027 election. They are sponsoring the narrative that your vote will not count. They are doing everything possible to convince you Nigerians that there is no need for you to come out and vote. Don't fall for it. Nami de telona. Anyone that is telling you this is either a victim of their brainwash, who have bought into this ideology already, being sold by their agents. They have paid to be on every comment section of platforms like our own to dissuade you from joining the ballot revolution come 2027. They are not counting on INEC, like I said earlier, to rig themselves into power, because the way they wait for them and the INEC, they don't say chance no dey there. So that is why they are doing all other smart works legworks and legovers, and also manipulating and buying themselves into one political party to form one party state, according to Tinubu.
I just need to tell those ones saying one party system is no good. It's one party ruling and driving the aspiration of Nigerians. You don't blame a people bailing out of a sinking ship when they have no life jacket. I'm glad of what we have, and I'm expecting more to come. That is the game.
I must tell you to understand their games, to be ahead of them, because Anyana Urola Naba, we are after them. And until Nigerians understand this campaign and this crusade and embrace it like their life actually depends on it, there is no hope for tomorrow. Your freedom will be elusive. I'm also Janet Peters, your advocate for good governance. If you understand this message and the importance and weight it carries, share this video to everyone if it makes sense to you. Bye-bye for now. GGN, uniting the people for good governance.